And a good afternoon to you. 12:14 our time. We're starting off our day today just gorgeous out there. Take a look how blue the sky is when you clear out the air with a cold front, making for some wonderful weather out there. And the clouds, yeah, they're exiting the area as well too. At least the thicker clouds, a few kind of still lingering across part of the North Shore here. But overall, though, the weather will be looking pretty good throughout the day today, as temperatures are currently coming in 75 degrees out there with some sunshine. Almost perfect, like Southern California type weather out there, isn't it? The dew point of 53, indicating some really dry air with the humidity at 46% at this time, and those northerly winds making it feel even better. 73 from Hammond to Macomb, Bogalusa, Slidell also 75, so is Homa. Belt Chase here at 74 degrees. But look at this. Temperatures are running anywhere from about 12, 14, 15 degrees colder right now compared to yesterday at the same time. Well, 75 plus 15, do the math. It was 90 degrees here yesterday at the same time. So a big difference out there thanks to that front and those northerly winds. A little breezy with gusting to 23, Slidell and Macomb. Over at Shell Beach, gusting to 18, Belt Chase 24. But look at the winds down there in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Sustained 25, gusting to about 30. So we do have some small craft advisories in effect down there, and definitely looking at some really breezy conditions along the coastline. And we'll see the winds out there throughout the day today, 10, 15 miles per hour. But once the sun goes down, the winds should die down as well as we get to about the mid 70s this afternoon, with right around 77 degrees here, about 76 degrees, 75 there north of the lake, looking pretty good. So temperatures not changing too much from where they are, just a few more degrees. Still below a normal of 84 this time of year, and a far cry from the 93 we got to yesterday. And how about tonight? Lower 50s on the North Shore, about 58 in the metro area, away from the city, lower to mid 50s. So there's your cool and comfortable weather coming into play tomorrow morning. This is open your windows, grab your jacket or sweatshirt type weather out there. You'll need that for Wednesday morning. Unfortunately, with fall does come allergies. Now you can see the pollen levels are high for grass, weed out there, and mold as well. The ragweed season, oh, I know, I dread it too, is starting up already. So if you have an allergy to ragweed, get ready to find those allergy meds. You'll need them soon. So exit our cold front and enter area of high pressure coming in from Texas. That's what's going to sit over top us for the next couple of days. Then you go in the mid levels of the atmosphere, and there's water vapor to go see this thing kind of diving down. This is a trough of low pressure working its way across the country. That is deep when it goes this far south, and that's helping to bring us that cooler weather and some great weather as well too, as you'll see today with full sunshine. Tonight, clear out there with those light northerly winds, allowing us to be nice and cool. Same thing expected for tomorrow, a little bit warmer maybe, and some more sunshine. As we head into Thursday, light winds out there with more sunshine may actually heat up a little bit more, but won't be humid by any means with those northerly winds in place. And then to top it off, looks like cooler than normal temperatures will stick around for a while, even into next week. Look at this, October 5th through 9th, cooler than normal temperatures here. Normal's 84, so be less than that even as we head into next week. What about the tropics? Well, things have been fairly quiet. That's a good thing. September has been crazy with 8 named storms out there. Watching a few tropical waves in the Caribbean here, and you see the Northwest Caribbean. Yeah, there's a chance for development out there. About a 50% chance because of this tropical wave from the Dominican Republic. Once it gets into the Northwest Caribbean, it's going to interact with that cold front that just moved through here, and you have enough divergence in place to allow, again, some possibility of a low to form. It looks like a tropical depression may actually develop here. We have a 50% chance for that happening here, according to the Hurricane Center. And it looks like this could get its way across the Yucatan or into the southern Gulf or Bay of Campeche. Some of you thinking, uh-oh, what does that mean for us? Well, believe it or not, we have 2 more cold fronts that are coming through. One as we get to the middle of the week, another one early next week. So by the time the system gets into the Gulf next week, we have that next front to push it through. So it's not going to be an issue for us. And that's some great news. It likely will stay down into the southern part of the Gulf of Mexico or Bay of Campeche and move into Mexico. Now that's a hot spot for development as we get to October. Same for parts of the southeastern part of the Gulf and along the east coast of the United States. So it's common to see things developing in this region here. And yes, it looks like we may have something as we get to the weekend and early part of next week. But don't worry about that. We have nothing to worry about with our weather at all. A lot of sunshine, unless you don't like sunshine, which I don't know, some of you may not. But we're looking at 70s all the way through Thursday, back in the 80s. Here comes that next front, cooling us down Friday and Saturday, warming back up to 80s on Sunday and Monday with that next front Monday into Tuesday.